Hi there, Pisces. Thank you so very much for tuning in. This is your August reading. Time's flying by us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see here what we have for you, Pisces, in August. I was meditating on your energy and I heard brand new, and I was feeling that there is this movement forward, okay, with a sense of absolute purpose and order. So something, Pisces, is coming, I'm hearing coming to a close, okay, coming to a close on one hand, but there's something else that's moving at lightning speed, almost simultaneously, and it requires you to sit up in your seat. There's this sort of perking up of energy that I'm feeling for you, but it's a sobering effect. Let's get the Celtic cross out. I haven't done this one in a while, so let us see what pops out for you, Pisces. Hallelujah, Pisces. Okay, we have this Eight of Cups in reverse in your theme. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse in your energetic pathway, and you're leading out with the Tower. Transformation, right? I feel absolutely something is coming to a close. Okay, I'm hearing shattering the door, but there's this feeling of readiness to accomplish, to stand taller than you did. In this older way of life. And you're going to look back on this, Pisces, on this time. You're going to look back on not just, right, I'm not just talking August, I'm talking prior to August. Whatever characterized this mission, you're going to turn as you close it out, and I'm hearing you're going to smile. You're going to smile, Pisces, in the midst of whatever this shakeup is, whatever this transformation is, whatever this bidding farewell is. I'm hearing bidding farewell for a number of you. I'm hearing there is this standing tall, and it's interesting because you have the Emperor, which sits right beneath the Eight of Cups in reverse, which resembles, right, a tree. And you have the Tower, which too resembles a tree. I'm hearing aforementioned for you, okay? I'm hearing aforementioned for you. Whatever this is, there's a sense of predictability. It's not like shake up, whoa, did not see this coming. You've seen it, you felt it coming for a long time now. It's expected. And it's interesting, Pisces, because there's this feeling of you've understood that this needed to happen, okay, in order to make the room for what comes after it. It may be regarding career, finances. Okay, absolutely, right? You pulled the Emperor. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, right? And you have the Mother of Pentacles in your environment in reverse. There is a focus on a sense of security and stability. I'm hearing that is derived by way of what you do. Okay, take it as you will, right? That can be meant in many different forms. I'm hearing the record player, the recollection, something about playing something over and over. This is cyclical, whatever this is. This may have been cyclical, and it's like coming back around the mountain. You understand what it is, and you're ready to part with it. You're ready to make peace with it. I'm hearing for greater light. And again, Pisces, you've expected this. And it's almost like I'm feeling, bring it on. I feel you're coming into your own, Pisces. And there's something about, okay, I'm hearing shadow space. There's something about polarity of forces, a magnetism. I'm hearing diaphragm. So however that may resonate for you, Pisces, there is this feeling of extremities that come into formation only by way of cooperation. There's something for you about understanding, I'm hearing how long and how far, the time, the space, the travels, where you've been, where it has led you to this point, and why it took that long, why it's taken that long, why it's taking this long. It's all, you feel it bubbling up to the surface. It's all simmering. It's all simmering. Okay, there's this feeling of, again, there's a focus on, I almost said similarity, and I almost said assimilating. So again, polarity of forces, two halves, okay, two members of a body. I'm hearing that as well, coming together to get all the wheels in motion, Pisces. I'm hearing, and from there may kingdom come. Okay, so now, and I'm hearing it as a song. I'm hearing it as a song. Okay, and I'm there's this sort of this vibrational tone, quality to whatever this I'm hearing sensuality is. For a number of you, okay, take a breath, Pisces. Take a breath. All right, I'm feeling a little bit like Jello right now. It's like it's a tingling sensation. There's a feeling of a vibration that it's like you don't know where it's coming from, but you just feel it. Okay, but you know where it's coming from. Okay, there's this feeling of numbness, okay, in my fingers. So, okay, so much feeling here, Pisces. I want to step back to what I was saying about the Emperor and the Tower. Okay, a few paces back. The Emperor, right, and the Tower both sharing this illustration of a tree. Right? One is in shambles, and one is in no less than a formidable state. And if we look at these two cards, right? There's a similarity. There's a thread. I'm hearing a thread of consciousness. I'm hearing string theorem. Okay, so however that may resonate for a number of you, but there's this thread of consciousness. Okay, and at the same time, okay, and I'm losing my voice as I say this. So it goes largely unspoken. I'm going to say it like that. Okay, but there is this connectedness. Okay, and yet this contrast, this polarity, the yin and the yang, right? Where one mountain crumbles, another reforms from its shadow. There's something about the darkness and the light that you are coming into profound recognition with as it pertains to your individuality. And the interplay of these forces, Pisces, is what compels you, what stirs you to fly. to really discover and hone in on whatever this dream is, and to pursue the places that call you and that you call home, the home of these dreams that you hold, Pisces. You're getting I'm hearing very descript. You're getting very fine-tuned with what drives you, with what propels you, with what serves you on whatever this mission is, whatever this dream is. I'm feeling and I'm hearing it's incubating. It's incubating. And the tip of my right hand ring finger it's like tingling, there's this pulsing sort of feeling. So whatever that may mean to a number of you, but there is I'm also hearing painting, and I'm looking at the Nine of Cups, and there's a sort of watercolored tone to this card. Pisces, community, friend circles, social groups, you recognize are ever more critical at this time. Who you surround yourself with, who accompanies you on this mission, is your first question out of the gate. Do we resonate? How do we support our best selves for each other within ourselves when we're together? I'm hearing no show, no go. There is a focus on the demonstration of friendship and what this means for you, and how therein lies the sort of, I'm hearing the quota of expectation, of social obligation to fulfill. I'm hearing you're getting very tight with it. You're getting very tight with it. I'm hearing closing doors. It's like out of service unless we can be of service to one another. The first question is, before we sit down at dinner, who are you? And who am I? Let that be, right, the first conversation that may not even be spoken, but just felt on a level that the words just interrupt. You're getting very serious with it, Pisces. Very, very serious with it. No ifs, ands, or buts. If someone does not help calibrate you to your original, I'm hearing original frequency, and I'm hearing mindset, who just simply, you feel this inconsistency of motion and rhythm with, you are laying it down on the table. Even if nothing is being served, you're accepting of the necessity to communicate how you feel about what partnership means to you, about what social systems mean to you, on either side of the spectrum, on either side of the fence, right? Take it as you will, Pisces. General reading, right? It may resonate differently for everyone, but there is a precedence that takes itself on through you that speaks to your individuality. Strong, strong, strong. And this is a process. It is a process. It's a process of discovery, okay, of who's coming with me and who's not. Just not simply because they raise their hand yet again, right? Not simply because we're both in the same place at the same time, sipping on the same drink. It's just coming through to me, right? There's much more to it than that. There's much more to me than that. There's much more to you than that. And I know that. And I'm going to acknowledge that in a way where I'm not passive about what I know intuitively, but in such a way where I'm taking the actions needed to bring me closer to myself so that I can be my best self for us all. And it's coming from a place of compassion. It's coming from a place of spirit, I'm hearing. It's wholehearted. Whatever this decision is, it's wholehearted. There's no quasi, right? Sort of conviction that you're going to call your own this month, especially in the beginning half of August as I'm feeling it, right? But of course, energy is fluid and it is a general reading. So take it right as it resonates with you. It may permeate a little before the 1st, a little after the 15th. But Pisces, you're getting very serious. Super serious. And you're not I'm not talking like your tone of voice. I'm not talking like I'm serious with you, right? There's just this air about you that people feel. No words necessary, as you can see. No words are necessary. It's not about lashing out, right? With this sense of hearing the sense of duty, responsibility to yourself. There's this subdued nature to what you feel seriously, what you feel strongly. And you won't even have to say anything for people to get it, for people to feel it. Absolutely. And much of this process, I'm feeling it's a process, Pisces, right? It's like counting sheep. It's counting sheep, okay? 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, go, right? Like, where am I? Where am I? Where have I been? My eyes are opening. Let me see what I've been working with. Let me see what I have been sustaining until now. Has it been sustainable for me? Because my sense of empowerment is yours. And the wheel goes round and round. I'm hearing that. Okay. The voice, guys, the voice. There's something, right? If you are a speaker of some kind, if you are a singer, if oration is a pivotal part, I'm hearing, of your success, okay, of your craft. If there's a focus on, I'm hearing the diaphragm, okay, yet again. I'm hearing preserve the tone, preserve the quality. There's something about, I'm hearing milk and honey, okay. So whatever that may mean to you, Pisces, okay, there's something about the internalization of your power. I'm hearing that, okay. Visuals are pivotal. Visuals and the visual component of manifestation. So where we see the action, okay, we see I'm hearing the preferentials. So Pisces, right, before you decide on anything, I do not feel, right, that anything is going to be hasty. I don't feel that anything is going to be hasty in terms of the actual steps forward of whatever this grander sort of, uh, um, I'm hearing this piano scheme is. Okay, you are playing that song key by key, until you get it perfect. And it's like this, Pisces, like throughout that process, right? I'm seeing you on this road. I'm seeing you walking this road. I'm hearing trailblazing. It's like it's a dirt path, okay, and it winds. And for some reason, what's coming out to me here is Dora the Explorer. Okay. And I'm back in to mention, right, that phrase in that show, swipe or no swiping. Okay. Pisces, as you are traversing this sort of path, okay, it's like this. Your main focus is this path, is this almost sort of the highway, okay? It feels significant to you. You understand, right, in a general way where you're going. You have a sense of conviction as you move along it. But there's a lot, okay, that moves along the path with you. Okay, I'll say it like that. And as you're making your way along this path, I'm hearing children out to play. Children out to play. There's something about, but I'm also, right, I'm seeing this sort of fox in the bushes. And I'm hearing daunting, okay, and I'm hearing stir up, okay, stir up. So it's like this, Pisces, it's like you can control the way you move through the path, right? To a certain degree. It's you, right, who takes you forward. But there are so many variables, okay, along the way that, right, may feel taunting, right? Like distracting, like kooky. I'm hearing kooky, right? So it's like I see you moving along this road, and then you hear this like little whisper, or you hear this little jumble of words, okay, off from the, you don't even know where it's coming from. It's like, that's how weird it is. That's how confusing it is. That's how anomalous the experience is of experiencing this path. But it catches your attention, right? You heed the signals. You are listening intently. But I feel for you, the difference here is, Pisces, that, right, not that suddenly there are distractions. It's the way that you maneuver your way through these sort of obstacles. Anything that may, right, be temptations, right, to slow the growth. You're saying, that's it. That's it. I am committed to my journey. I've traveled far and wide to get where I am today. Who's going to take me there? I am. Who's going to sing my song when I get to the very top? There's no one, right, who knows how to sing your song, Pisces. or anyone. Everyone has that song that they have come to sing. And it's your duty to carry that song through you. I'm hearing without compromising growth. I'm hearing ever expanding. Effervescent. I'm hearing effervescent. Right? And there is a sort of bubbling of energy that I was feeling sort of the beginning of the reading. But Pisces, it's this feeling of the I'm hearing this word in Italian. It's comandato. It's this, I'm hearing like chief engineering of whatever your practice is, whatever your craft is, you are embodying it. You are owning it. It's your calling, Pisces. And you're going to sing it loud and clear. You're going to continue as far, as wide as this path takes you, so that you ensure that you get your song to be heard. It's so beautiful. The resilience that I'm feeling here, Pisces, is so profound. You are being guided through this. I'm, of course, right? General reading. It may resonate differently with everyone. Always heed your personal intuition. But I'm hearing, I remember why I'm here. It's all becoming clear. It's all coming back to me now. I'm hearing stand on your shoulders. Okay, and then there was this feeling of sitting upright. Okay, that I was getting in sort of the beginning of the reading. There's this posture, but energetic posture that, or literal, okay, again, take it as you will, that you feel, right, you are to take on, that you feel you are taking on, that you must take on, to take on whatever this mission is. You must stand for your cause. I'm hearing that. And right, standing on shoulders. I don't feel it's meant, right, in the way of standing on someone else's shoulders to gain a greater perspective or even momentum. I'm hearing momentum. It's like, Pisces, you are standing on top of your own shoulders. Rung by rung, you are growing. It's a growth spurt. But again, Pisces, you understand that it's a process. It's a process. It's not, right? It's not a day and night. It hasn't been. And you understand that. But it's a matter of you recognizing what takes you there. Because it's you, yet again, who takes you there. It's you, right? Growing out of yourself constantly to redefine how you stand in the world, where you stand in the world. And my phone is just going off. It's just going off. And it's catching my attention. There could be a lot of distractions, Pisces, right? So-called distractions. Again, it's all how you take it. It's all how you take it. It's all how you sift through, right, the energetic wavelengths I'm hearing. So, right, Pisces is a very empathic sort of energy. Of course, everyone It all depends on all the energies in your chart, right? So many factors at play. But generally, if you have a lot of Pisces, a lot of water in your chart, that's a lot of feeling, right? That's a lot of feeling internally, but also, right, the feeling and the sensing of external forces upon us. You feel other people's emotions. So if it feels like a lot is coming at you, I'm hearing it's kind of like a test. It's a test of your strength, of your will. And it's all, right, helping show you what you recognize is your strength, to hone in on those. I'm hearing rebuttal. So it's like if there's this like fox or the snake, right, lying in the grass, like hissing at the side of the road, and you're like, I'm feeling great, right? Do not need to deal with that, right? But they keep kind of like bugging a little here, right? And here and there, like saying things to just kind of, right, pick at you. Remember why you're walking that path, Pisces. I'm hearing, recall the morning you said. Recall the morning you said, I'm staying here. Okay. I'm hearing simply estranged. Okay, so however this resonates with you, but Pisces, there is a need to come into your own, to calibrate your forces. I'm hearing your network, your net worth. Okay, whatever that may mean to a number of you, but there is this emphasis on the self. How do I, right? And it's like what doesn't kill you, quote unquote, makes you stronger, so to speak, right? Anything that comes at you, I feel that you're not going to get wrapped up in the petty drama, however you call it. There is a remembrance, the foresight of vision of where you're going. I'm hearing no time wasters. Time is of the essence, and you're letting it all go. Whatever has wasted, quote unquote, wasted, as you may have seen it, as you may have felt it, your time, your energy, you realize wasn't a waste. It was a teaching to you about what is real to you. And this is a very, very heavy energy. Okay, it's like dropping, right? There's this stickiness, okay, of whatever this past has been. I'm hearing recollection of past, okay, has been. And I'm hearing last straw. So you're ready to transmutation, and I have this black kyanite stone that sits right at the top of the apex here of your spread. And it speaks of the transmutation of what may feel to be negative energy. Okay. And I'm hearing, I'm doing the dirty work. I see you getting these gloves on, like I'm gonna clean it out. Right? Give me that scrubber. I'm cleaning my own toilet. I'm going to do it now. I'm not waiting for anyone to come and do it for me. I'm tired of looking at that. Whatever that is. But I may have needed to get to this point of absolute, almost like frustration. Okay? hair standing on end, to step into my own, to take whatever measures I need to continue my growth spurt, You're not letting anything, and I'm getting Jack and the Beanstalk, okay? Jack and the Beanstalk. Pisces, you are feisty this month. Feisty, but in the way of self-righteousness, of I am here to do what I need to do. And whoever stands as I feel it in my way, I'm clearing house. I'm hearing I'm taking the windows down. And I'm just compelled to rapidly line the spread with all of my crystals. There's this protectiveness, okay, of your shrine, your sanctuary, your inner vibration, Pisces. And there is a calm that comes over you. And I'm setting this black kyanite stone right at the top of this Mother of Pentacles who's in reverse, almost at the mercy of this cleansing, okay? And, all right, it may have to do with family life as well. I will say that. A situation, Pisces, that you've seen both ends of the spectrum with. I've seen it get really good, feel really good, and I've seen it get really nasty. Right? That sort of feeling like, oh, I don't even know anymore what I've been experiencing, because I've just been experiencing so much of any possible configuration of this experience. And it's not about discerning what this, if I'm hearing this environment is. It's not about discerning what this experience is, not classifying it as good, not good, right? It's, how am I, right, handling it? How am I moving through it? How am I calling it my own? How am I calling it my home? So there's a focus on homeliness. Cancer got a similar energy. I remember this, okay, for their August reading. But Pisces, okay, let's get to the spread. The Hanged Man, right, upright, to which point the Hanged Man is standing upright, and this card is heavy, this energy. You've been beyond ready, okay, energetically, to come to this point of recognition of where you stand, of how you remain. I'm hearing at the footbed of, and I'm hearing foothold, at the edge of this mountain. Of coming into your own. You're at the threshold, Pisces. I've been feeling this for quite some time. There is an energetic, I'm hearing foreplay, energetic, I'm hearing commemorandum. There is a need to energetically prepare, and there has been a need to energetically prepare for it. And I'm getting all eyes on you, Pisces. And now, right, you're staring them right back. But again, right, Pisces, not in the sense of head-on, confrontational. It's more like, I just embody this readiness, okay, this energetic, I keep hearing foreplay, okay, and I step into what is my next step? In a very creative way. I'm ready to get creative with it. And having said that, I want to turn the light on real quick. 1 second. It's getting kind of dark in here. Let us turn the light on. Okay. Pisces. Hangman. Okay, in reverse in your deep past. Father of Cups, upright in your recent past. And I did mention Cancer. All right. I believe Cancer pulled the Father of Cups as well for their August reading. All right. So this may be speaking to an individual with a lot of water in their chart. It may be pertaining to your very own propensity. Okay. But the Hangman is Pisces' card in the Major Arcana. So take it as you will, right? General reading. It may resonate differently with everyone. But there is the Two of Swords here, upright, in your energetic pathway that helped lead you to your current state of the Daughter of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. And Mother of Wands in reverse in your hopes and or fears. Sorry, not your hopes and or fears, your advice. Okay, but I said hopes and or fears, so we'll heed that. And in your hopes and or fears position, you have the Ace of Wands. So both fire cards. Speaking of creativity, speaking of creation, so there is a correspondence. Absolutely, we will heed that. But you have Judgment in reverse in your near future. Okay, Ace of Wands upright in your hopes and your fears. The Tower sitting side by side, this Ace of Wands upright in your final outcome. Mother of Pentacles in reverse in your environment. Okay, again, right at the mercy of this black kyanite. It's like this sweeping broom, okay, of cleansing, of purification. And let me mention as well, I place this howlite stone right at the apex in place of this black kyanite. And so I'm feeling for you that whatever this energy is, Mother of Pentacles, someone with a lot of earth energy, or, okay, a propensity within yourself, a position, a role that you may have taken on within your environment that has caused you some, I'm hearing constriction, a sense of constriction, perhaps, and hopefully not, right? Always, hopefully not. But however you take it, Pisces, in such a way where perhaps, right, you may have felt boundaries, okay, boundaries. There is, yet again, right, a calm. Once you have made peace with why you are here, why you have faced this, why you have remained in the situation, okay? Now, Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay, I almost said environment, so we'll heed that. It seems that there's some blending of these energies. Mother of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, both Pentacles, earth energy. Maybe retaining to career, home life, work at home. Okay, and for a number of you, I'm getting work at home mom. All right, so no, there is, right, reverse, beautiful. There is again, there's this strong cleansing, getting on top of your rhythm, your purpose, your drive, your daily life, your habit patterns, but not in the way of regimenting, okay, your creativity. In the way of finding the rhythm in your creativity and channeling. But I feel for a number of you that it goes so far to say as well that whatever this routine, this habit making is, it carries through in the simplest of ways, in the very simplest of ways. The way that you carry out any sort of daily function, right? The way you brush your teeth, the time that you make your morning smoothie, the walk that you take in the morning, right? It's like all of these, the very little things, right, that fasten together to make your day. You're approaching them, I'm hearing, with caution, but also with care and compassion. And I'm holding this rose quartz crystal as I say that, and this crystal clear crystal quartz wand in my other hand. There's something about you recognizing, Pisces, the sense of compassion that just radiates from you, that yet again carries you through wherever and whatever it is that you do, wherever you go. It's your compassion that sees you through. So this is what I'm getting, Pisces. It's getting right a little loopy. It's like whatever it is that you do, even in the simplest little things, right? You go to the grocery store and right, you exchange a few words with the cashier. There's this feeling of compassion that comprises your work. And not just the work, right, that you do for the purpose of creating something tangible. I'm hearing worldly success. But even, right, the contributions that you make in the littlest of ways, recognizing that no one may see its effects. But in every moment, you are creating. And it's the energy, right, that's generated from the littlest of things that you're taking on in great form. Now, Pisces, I'm hearing there's a readiness to move on, If there has been a situation that has been unsatisfactory for you, you are preparing for the closeout. Emotions no longer, I'm hearing, get the best of you in the sense of keeping you in a state of lingering, okay, to the point of momentary, I'm hearing, stagnancy. You're saying, I want to paint with my emotions. I want to create with my emotions. For what is the point of my place here at all if I am simply to just house these emotions? I'm not a storekeeper. I'm hearing, I'm not a storekeeper. I want to shine. I want to show everyone, I'm hearing everyone, the best of what I've got. There's no point in withholding. And I see that. I see that now clearly. I feel that now clearly. I'm ready to paint, to take my brush to canvas. And it's something that I've been feeling. There's been this knowing that it's coming. It's all coming. I'm hearing it's all coming to a close. There's a major focus for you, Pisces, in some way or another. Transformation. But yet again, right? Not that which you don't really expect. Not that it's, I'm hearing sudden exposure. I'm not feeling that. Right? It's just a matter of the action that's taken to solidify this purpose. And it may absolutely be related to an Aries, okay? Or fire sign or career finances, right? We see this sort of blazing moon on both of these cards here, Two of Swords and the Emperor. So this may be speaking to an Aries or fire individual who's assisting in some way. Could be a partnership. Could be a form of financial assistance for a number of you, okay? But nonetheless, okay, you're being beckoned to take your time with it, Pisces, to take your time with it. The readiness is here, the energetic preparation has long since been here. But it's a matter of the actual physical craft, right, that you're partaking in, that you recognize is a process. Now, the decision making, right, there's a focus on it. You recognize major shift is taking place. Major transformation is awaiting me at my finish line. But I don't reach the finish line when I'm crossing it. I create, right, both the path and where I begin along it, and where and when I'm destined to bring it all full circle. It's all of my making, it's all of my doing. I've set myself along this path, and I'm going to deem when I'm ready, I'm going to deem when I'm finished. And that may mean, right, that it's an eternal process, that it never begins and it never ends. Because I am eternally growing through it. As I grow, my path transforms with me. And I accept wherever I take myself. And I don't need, right, a deadline. I don't need a finish line to feel that I'm completing something. Because if I am taken by the experience and I am savoring every moment of experiencing it with all of me, wholeheartedly, that's enough. I'm hearing you saying, that's enough. And some may want it black and white. Some may, right, look on at possibly, right, whatever it is that you do, right, and have an expectation of their own. But it's not phasing you, Pisces. You're saying, I take my time, I take my own time, on my own time. Because what I do with my time is unfathomable for those who keep time. I lose myself in the process of what I create. And I'm ready to begin along the path of self-discovery yet again, wherever that takes me. You're moving forward by moving deeper inwards, Pisces. no matter what you face, right? It's like I see you like subwoofering it all out. And you're just, it's like a trance. I love what I do. I'm hearing, I love what I do. And I'm hearing pacemaker, peacemaker. You're feeling in your zone, Pisces. I'm hearing, I'm taking me there. It's all in your hands. You're in control of the process. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for this new beginning. You want it. It's exciting. But you understand the gravity of where it takes you. And there is this I'm hearing it again, right? This premonition of this cleansing of whatever this chapter has been that precedes the next. That's so exciting, Pisces. And, right, it may behoove you to make the best of this new moon, right? Being a wonderful time for cleansing, right? At any moment, whenever you feel it. But the new moon is especially conducive for releasing. And I'm hearing releasing boundaries as well, all right? So Pisces, very exciting frontier that lies ahead. It is expected, right? The path that leads you there. You've stepped along it. You have had the syllabus, right? That's what I'm feeling. It's not like, what? We have a test tomorrow? Like, you've known that it's been coming up. Okay. And now's the time, okay, that you are taking it, and you're taking it very, very seriously. So have a beautiful August, Pisces. Oh my goodness. And thank you so very much, all of you, for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you and all the light and the love that you emanate into this grand universe. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for connecting. And I've created a Twitter account for those of you who may want to connect and receive the updates on when I post videos, if there's any news about the website, so on and so forth. And you can follow the handle Alchemy and You. All right. And nonetheless, thank you so much again for tuning in, Pisces. Enjoy August, and I'll see you soon. Bye.